in your opinion, what are key mistakes that people make when they create their presentations and they delivering their presentations?
On delivering presentations, the assumption that, especially for, let's say for online, because it's the world we're going to be in for a while, assuming that you've kept the audience's attention is wrong. Assume that you've lost them and work out ways to win them back. You've got to try interrupt their distraction. So find ways to bring them back into the room. One of the most important mistakes, so will help you in this regard, is if you do a presentation in which you're the hero, it's all wrong. You're not the hero. The champion is in the chair, right? The sage is on the stage. You're trying to help them defeat something or be better versions of themselves because you were on stage. It isn't about your story. It's about how your story can help them write a better version of theirs. You need to turn around and assume that one person in the audience hired you to tell a story to make them better. And structure your story in that way. Most people think that even when you have a great story, they think it's about them, but it's never about them. It's always about you. And you've got to write the story that gives them the tools to be better. We talk about the idea of you've got to help them slay their dragon. Job number 2 of a speaker is to help them slay the dragon. Job number 1 is to help them see the dragon. You have to give them a reason to care. We talk about opening their gas tank, their give a shit tank. You got to, give them, fill their gas tank early. And then once they care, then give them a reason to believe. Why should I trust you? I now care about something, but why should I trust you? And that's a small thing. Then tell them what they need to know. That's the big thing. That's them. Okay, here's the facts. Here's the 3 things that you can do, or the 5 ways that you can do this. And then finally, and most importantly, and the bit that everybody forgets, tell them what they need to do. Most speakers end with thank you. Like that's passive. I challenge them to do one thing, and then I end with, lead loud or slay legacy. Go out there and do something. You've got to pass the buck from you to them at the end of your presentation. So give them an action. Say, I'm not speaking here because I needed to hear this. I'm speaking here because you needed to hear this. And if you don't want the last 30 minutes to be a waste of your time, then go out there and do that one thing today. Book that talk. Put yourself forward. Put yourself out there. Whatever it be. And, call them to action while you're building.